Yo, what is going on, boys? We got another one today. And this is the second day of the Carthage Legendary Total War Rome 2 campaign. Now, I'm gonna be honest, you probably didn't see the last video just because there wasn't much to be seen in the last video. Well, you probably saw it, but I don't know. I know some people, if there's no like audio, they can't really pay attention to a video. So I understand if you didn't watch it. So I'll do a brief, like, kind of summary of what's been happening in the campaign. So my goal has really been, in all honesty, to bolster my defenses because when you play as Carthage, the one thing you have to worry about, or the one thing you can guarantee, is that a lot of different factions are going to have a reason to want to go to war with you. And it might not seem apparent in the beginning because the first thing that's going to happen is Rome and maybe Syracuse are like guaranteed to go to war with you within the first 3 turns. But you start off at war with the Editani, or not the Editani, the Turdetani here in Kartuba. Then you have your allied, really your possessions, honestly. So they are in the game. I think they're, what do they call them? The client states. My apologies. You have your client states. Those client states, what they end up doing is they end up waging wars on their own that they either, kind of have like a fair outcome in, or usually they'll get kind of stumped out. As long as you get Libya to kind of stay even kill with the Massalii and uh Garmantia, they should be fine. You don't really have to worry too much about Libya. Problem is, if you get into this war with Syracuse, the AI, it's weird because the AI can be very aggressive overseas with using, like, fleets and naval compositions with enemy transports to kind of launch, marine attacks or amphibious attacks from the water and go straight onto land. The problem with this is that they don't prepare well for them. So Libya is not really going to prepare itself well to fight Syracuse. The one thing I've been trying to do is kind of abuse the AI a little bit, just because they're abusing us on Legendary anyway. So, however you can play the game without breaking it, Syracuse likes to just willy nilly declare war on you about every 10 to 15 turns. They'll do it like twice. Usually, after that second time, you've got them pacified or in a position where they can't really declare war on you. But by that third time, if they're still doing it, they probably are going to keep going to war. What you want to do is you want to get them at odds with Rome as they declare war. That's just has been what has worked for me. So I don't know. You know what I mean? I know people say, Carthage is a kind of more one of the more challenging Rome 2 campaigns. The Lusitani, Carthage, Epirus, all challenging campaigns, especially in the beginning stages. But that's what I've been trying to do. So just bolster, our possessions that we do have, get as much money and revenue coming in as possible. Because a lot of the times when I'm doing these playthroughs, your armies kind of need to be able, you need to be able to afford an army at all times, in my opinion. Because you never know where war's going to break out. And if you need mercenaries, if you need some extended help, longer than 2 or 3 or 4 turns, you might run out of money. So just make sure you have some good income coming in. Take public order on the chin. It doesn't have to be at 100 and it doesn't have to be at negative 100. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're somewhere in the middle, you should be fine. So figure out ways to kind of exploit things the best way possible. That's what politics is. On a, hold on, let my dog out. On a separate note, I think we are about to be at war with Syracuse again. So we peace treated out the first time they offered us, or the first time they declared war. Okay. So they still haven't declared war on us yet. And they also sent their army that was standing right here back to Syracuse. So maybe they're having second thoughts. Rome is coming though. So these two these two full stacks are definitely gonna come through here and try to take care of us. So I'm just trying to bolster my navy real quick, just by getting some extra. You know, I like to call these. I mean, this is artillery units in the game, but I really feel like let's just go with artillery. Let me not make this more complicated than it needs to be. Um, just trying to get more of them healthy and back into it because I know this is gonna be a battle where if I get my elephants in and I protect these walls well enough, maybe if they give me enough time, I can go ahead and get my barracks upgraded, get an extra bolster to my garrison. Um, but it's gonna be a tough one because even with this one, even with a full stack versus their two full stacks plus the 9 garrison, which is really nothing. I need those cavalry units to really make a difference. I'll have to have another general kind of hold this with me once we get there. But then again, if I leave Lilebom, not only will the public order start to tank, I guarantee Syracuse is going to start to approach or try to declare war on me just because my settlement's empty. Then I got this growing issue with my western, borders in Africa because right now I don't know where Nova Carthago is. I think they're down here. They're trying to take the capital, which is fine, but they're gonna keep playing patty cake with this land. I'm gonna take a force if I can. Where can I take them from? I want to take this land, honestly, but I don't have the money right now. Right now, it's more about protecting Careless, just because I just like having this position of land when I'm going to war with Rome. It kind of helps as like a good, because if you can take all of Corsica, you've pretty much got like a stronghold here where their navy is going to try to fight you as much as they can. But then once you bog down their navy, they're going to send enemy transports by ship. And then whatever fleet you have can just take down their transports. And you kind of just starve them out from here. That's the only reason I don't really want to give up Careless, in my opinion. But, yeah. Without further ado, no more talking. Let's just hop into it. Let me get the music going for the stream. If you're not watching this on Twitch and you're watching this somewhere like YouTube, check out the Twitch. I've got the music on. Obviously, you can interact live time. It's gonna be Twitch TV, Twitch TV / Louisland LOUISSLAND. All right.
Yeah, I threw money, but she threw back eyes. I'm so slum, but rich little boss. Hit it one time, then that bitch pass. I don't wanna fuck less bitch got ass. Bank account loaded and pocket fill cash. Rent drop bad so bad like a rash. Pulling out fast in the motherfucking jazz. Stick to on top business, none need cop boy. Trust these hoes, the reason he kept back. Fresh here soon, I'ma pop me a pull up key. On the king good, getting drops bitch. I'm on number his top shit. Not for real, on gang, they can never trap like a bitch. 3 real, I'm remain same key.
And you know the spy bad.
Yeah, got chills. Put them on you. Yeah, it's a kill. Getting a lot of money, I ain't got steal. Yeah, from my mom for real. Ran right up. Put in the
How many turns will it take?
still pop pills. She say you getting money now, baby, how it feels. Grandma, I'ma run right up. Put everybody in new truck. On your radio, baby, got buzz. And if a nigga ever play getting buzz, just like my watch, that nigga getting flooded. I can control my life off drugs. Oh, I know streets don't show no love, but these streets made my first dub. Rich nigga shit, young nigga shit. Run with the Glock in the phantom. I knew I was shit when I was a G. I fuck on these rich nigga baby mamas. I just wanna hear you can say the drama. I'm making my money, just do the numbers. My shooters they pop, I ain't coming talk. I'm living for real like my uncle. I see ghosts, caps. I see ghosts, caps. I'm throwing money, she throwing my eyes. I'm so slum, but rich little boss. Hit it one time, then that bitch pass. I don't wanna fuck less bitch got ass. Bank account loaded and pocket fill cash. Rent drop bad so bad like a rash. Pulling out fast in the motherfucking jazz. Stick to on top business, none need cop boy. Trust these hoes, the reason he kept back. Fresh here soon, I'ma pop me a pull up key. On the king good, getting drops bitch. I'm on number his top shit. Not for real, on gang, they can never trap me like a bitch. 3 real, I'm remain same key.
I need upkeep. Are they at war with the Sestani still? Are they at war with anybody else? Or Bernie. So are y'all, huh? No. Them Lusitani have already taken this land. That was quick. They already took a Bora. So they're going to be on the move. Once the Lusitani get rolling, it's hard to stop them. Very hard to stop them. And don't let them get money. God damn. Where we at? Okay, Rome is here. Fuck. But they didn't attack for a reason. Alright, I gotta get Rome in a proxy war. I gotta go full US on them. I gotta get them in a proxy war. Keep their focus. 1 per turn is insane. Okay, we need money. This needs to be an investment. We need money. Yeah, we need money. Simple as that. There you go. They're good now, especially once this army comes around. They're good. 9 stack versus this 12 stack, but their units are better. They got 10 units to their name. No, 13. I mean, they got 13 units to their name. Unless they got something hidden at IO, but I doubt it. Because they should be starving too. But they got food. They got 4 food, okay. Yeah.
It's a keeper, I call it Gina. I stay true to my city, no visa. She gon' get fucked just for the visa. Don't worry about me, baby, I'm geeked up. I hit this hoe like let's link up. She hit me with a little bit of C-cut. She hit me when the pussy need real. I keep cycling out these hoes. They do they turn, they say they pose. Why this little hoe won't just block me? Say she need me, but I'm cocky. She keep saying I think I'm rocky. I might be, but who gon' stop me? These fuck niggas keep talking, they sloppy. Baby, just keep going, don't stop it. Getting so high, real life not an option. That's the problem. Slow down with it assault.
Higher.
You can't fix me or my problem.
Who is it?
Do this shit in my noggin.
22, 20, 26. We need to adopt 5. You gotta get educated. It's not time yet.
Bitch gon' cry and the clock keep going. I'm tryna find where this hoe keep going. Bitch gon' cry and the clock keep going. I wanna find where this hoe be going. I wanna find where this hoe be going. I wanna.
We should fight this. If we get the chance, for real. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna start building this. Let's see. We should be able to fight this and win, especially with elephants. Even at 17 units, we should be able to take that. But I'll probably put more money into it. What is Syracuse doing though? We won't know. We can't tell. she's got to go here.
Put a nigga in the chicken wing.
Got to get up here to the Venetian. We got to start a war. So far, so good, though. We haven't been causing any issues for real. Athens is going to be pissed, and they're going to lose. I need money from you. You're not going to give it to me. I don't need non-aggression. You won't be here long. This shit cost it. Never send a bitch up. That's how you get. I wonder if in history there's ever been, like, I'm sure there has, like a ruler or a consul that's just been like, you know what? We're not going to do business with you. You won't be here long. You're the enemies of so-and-so. Like, I know you're going to get wiped out. I smack him with the ratchet. They got him on a run. This faction, Editani, you're gone, okay? And look, they're moving, boy. Now, here's the thing. Here's the interesting thing about this. Whenever, in my time, the Lusitani have taken over the Aravaki, they've taken over all of Spain, but they get a stalemate when it comes to fighting the Arverni up here. And sometimes they'll link, like, if these two link up, if the Arverni and the Lusitani link up, just fuck it. Forget about Spain. It's finished. It's cooked. No exaggeration. Carthage does not have units to keep up. You'd have to go straight mercs and then try to win with, like, general talents, because your elephants is going to be your biggest threat. So you need level 4 or level 3 barracks. But even if you get level 3 barracks and you get elephants, for the most part, your army is going to be so expensive, you're going to have to fully focus on Spain. That's why I'm trying to get money and my agents leveled up. But because of this war with Rome and me trying to protect these possessions, these you know, land masses, I've got to, like, spread myself a little bit thinner. All right, let's focus. Were they? So they're beefing with the Secession. They're cool with them. They're gonna lose because they're gonna end up going to war with the Lusitani. I know it. They're gonna lose. I need them slick to go to war with Rome. We can do that. What is that? Yes, please. Let's get this shit started. They're already at war with Rome? What are y'all doing then? Why are we not putting pressure? Like, they have no legions up here. What about your neighbors? They're indifferent. They don't care. They rejected my offer. So, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm doing is basically making my enemy fight a random just so they take their focus not solely on me, so they put it somewhere else. They use some of those forces, fight a different war. This works anytime you're fighting, especially if you're fighting Rome. No, join war against. Well, let's see. Maybe it'll be cheaper. No, it won't be. I'll give you 570. Join war. And let's do a trade agreement. Can't. Okay. No. You're not going to take 570. Damn. Okay, what about 1,000 straight up? Not even 1,000. Y'all are tripping. Y'all are tripping. 1140. Fuck.
The gods would rightly curse us.
All right. It was way too expensive.
Baby, when I smash, you put your back in it. Get that first nut, then I'm back in it. Can you go deep? You keep asking it. Don't take a whole perk, she want half of it. Drug sex, yeah, yeah. Rich sex, yeah, yeah. I know you nasty. She be touching on her own body. Don't like no outside bitch, I like a homebody. First time me fucking, I told nobody. Thought she was a pretty Ricky bitch, but she like yo got it. Thinking she a pretty decent bitch, but she a hoe probably. A trip from LA, she took some coke probably. Wait till we leave Dubai to show her coke body. Drug sex, I might fuck her off a Xanax. Stay woke, you can't take it, I'm not in yet. That rough sex get her going. You not gon' tell me about no baby till you showing. I got a little hoe in V-Live. She got a butt tattooed on each side.
They ran back.
She a boss and she on D-Ride.
They ran back. They ran back. They ran back.
Don't talk about your ex, you know he mad.
I can catch the fleet though.
Bad bitch, you can see it.
They're gonna have to move their transports over. I can catch one of them. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. They can't make it across the water, no way. And I can still recruit. Let me get one more. Two more turns. We get more money. -1 food. Where's our food coming from? Carthage. I need 26 to upgrade. Shit. I'm gonna go here first. Come on, come on, come on. War is coming. Look at them. They brought both of them down. That's insane. See how they're still just pushing all of their forces our way? We cannot fight Rome head on right now. We don't have enough money. I just wonder why they didn't want to make Carthage that powerful and just give them either Nova Carthago starting land or Libya starting land, but you don't need both to be like your client states. I feel like that's a weird way to play it. Yeah, of course. And look at this, Lusitania just waiting to invade, just begging to invade. We ain't did shit to them. They just want to invade. Luckily, if we can get a peace deal, we'll see. Because I don't know. Because typically what happens in this situation, I keep saying that like I'm like a crystal ball, like I've seen it all. But I'm just assuming that this is a problem, okay? I'm gonna fight this. If I fight this war here, I cannot afford. Look how much money I have, right? And this is a merc army. Just because it's my only deterrence for Syracuse and for Rome to not take these two places. My fleet is damn near useless for me because if any of these attacks do happen, they're gonna reach a land before my fleet can take them out. If I could have, I should have put up my fleet right here to force them to not be able to land. So if they go back, that's what I'm going to do next time. But then the lay bomb, the minute I have to go retreat here, it's going to take 2 turns. But it only takes, in that same 2 turns, it'll take them to move from Alaya over to Careless. So they kind of got me pinned. And I got to make this decision quick. That's why I had to make a proxy war happen up here, because I was hoping they move their forces north. If they don't move their forces north and they keep coming down south towards us, that means I'll be fighting the Lusitania and Rome at the same time, and we're going to lose. Campaign over. It's literally like worst case imaginable. We need this. They're gonna besiege us. And then bringing Hastati and Triari. And they got Merc. Okay. I need another elephant. No matter what, we need another elephant. We're running low on money. It is not looking good, fellas.
Grips on your ways, front way, back way. You know that I don't play. Streets not safe, but I never run away, even when I'm away. OT, there's never much love when we go OT. I pray to make it back in one piece. I pray. That's why I need a one dance.
Do they run away? I think they run away. Or do they bring the stack? I'm one turn away, but I won't get it if they attack. So I can't count on that garrison being bolstered to 11. I think I'm screwed. Let me see.
All that I'm wishing for my friends. Nobody makes it from my ends. I had to bust up the silence. You know you gotta stick by me. Soon as you see the text, reply me. I don't wanna spend time fighting. We got no time, and that's why I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on
Let's make some shit
I
shake.
need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me.
Oof. We are out of money. And they're not helping. I need you. Twin. I need you.
Speak as you wish, without fear of consequence or danger. No temple can stand upon just two pillars. We cannot agree. My people will find much. May Hermes bless us both.
I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me. I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand.
Here they come.
One more time before I go. Higher powers taking
It's not shit happening north either. They move back. We gotta fight this. We gotta fight. Whatever we're doing, we gotta fight. I'm not peace treating with you.
I'm at the stage of my life where I feel like I can conquer anything and everything.
Okay, we gotta fight.
Sipping on Dom Perignon for no reason. Popping tags up a echelon for no reason. Seen this bad little John, she was perfect. I let her push the foreign right now, is she worth it? Ballin' in the middle of the club, no jersey. I don't wanna look her 'cause
Hold on.
niggas with me. Bring some ice for my cup, I drink with me. Diamonds on me dancing. Diamonds on me dancing. Diamonds on me dancing. Diamonds on me dancing. And you know what I need from you when I get home. You better not
Yo, mic check, mic check, mic check.
talking up a storm like you usually do. Talking to your friends like you usually do. Telling them I never spend time with you. It's hard to find a time we've been sipping all down, period for no reason. Popping tags up a echelon for no reason. Seen this bad little John, she was perfect.
On my phone, told her all my business. She know I'm my father to the